A United States District Court in Maryland has ordered the founder of the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministry, Dr. Daniel Olukoya, to pay 7,320 US dollars within 30 days as part of sanctions in the suit he entered against human rights activist Omoyole Sowore, alleging defamatory publications. The court, in a ruling by U.S. Magistrate Judge Timothy Suvillan and obtained by Sahara Reporters, titled DKT 75 Order Remotion for Sanction 18 CV 02922, added that Olukoya was also prohibited from 1. Making any use of any document related to the UK Charity Commission that he produced to the defendant after January 2nd, 2021, and from 2. Challenging the admissibility of these documents on any basis. Sahara Reporters had published stories involving Olukoya in September 2017 when some church members in Maryland accused him of importing religious books without paying custom duties. It had been revealed that the church dragged some of its former pastors and members to court over monetary and property disputes. The sued pastor and former church members had in turn accused the general overseer of engaging in fraudulent activities in the US, including evasion of duties owed to US authorities. In an action filed in the Circuit Court for Prince George's County of Maryland, USA, on behalf of Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministry International, Lagos, the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministry, US, Neverland, the church had sought declaratory judgment and damages against pastors Lawrence Adetunji, Ronke Adetunji, and 11 former members of the Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministries. Also joined in the suit had been the Christ, the Truth Ministry, the successor of MFN Bowie. In October 2018, Olukoya and the church had instituted a court action at the U.S. District Court for the District of Maryland against Sowore and Sahara Reporters Media International in a suit case number 818CV02922, which Judge Theodore D. Chuang then heard. Highlighting the Sahara Reporters publication of September 27, 2017, entitled Former Mountain of Fire Miracles Ministry Pastors Accuse General Overseer Olukoya of Illegal Importation of Goods in U.S. Property Dispute, Olukoya and the church lawyers had stated in its 49-paragraph complaint that there are 3 causes of action, which were defamatory, defamation per se, and false light. They therefore claimed an award against all defendants to compensate for all economic damages sustained as a result of their tortious conduct, an award against all defendants to compensate for all presumed actual reputational damage, an award against all defendants to compensate for all presumed actual damages resulting from mental anguish and emotional distress, an award against all defendants of punitive damages, attorney's fees, and costs. Sahara Reporters had, nonetheless, in August 2020 also reported that Olukoya was considering taking another legal action against the online news publication to stop it from reporting about the United Kingdom Charity Commission scandal involving his church. Olukoya, in a letter written by his lawyer, Ime Iyan Asanga, had alleged that Sahara Reporters levied false allegations against him and the MFM Board of Trustees. Sahara Reporters had earlier reported how the UK Charity Commission appointed an interim manager for the MFM in August 2019. The Commission, in a statement, said the interim manager assumes these duties at the exclusion of the charity's trustees, stating that the trustees retain control over matters relating to religious activities. The UK charity regulator claimed it had serious concern over MFN Chair of Trustees Daniel Olukoya and his handling of serious incidents. It accused Olukoya of illegal meeting a former employee of the charity alleged to have stolen between £150,000 and £190,000 of the charity's funds in Nigeria, then entered into an agreement with the individual without consulting with other trustees. Olukoya had in the past filed 3 libel suits against the publisher of Sahara Reporters Omoyele Sowore in Nigeria and another one before the District Court of Maryland, United States. While all these cases in Nigeria had been dismissed, the one in the US was decided only on June 24, 2021. While ruling on the suit, the US District Court magistrate said Olukoya should pay $7,320 within 30 days as part of sanction in the suit he entered against Sowore while alleging defamatory publications. The magistrate said Plaintiff Daniel Olukoya brought this lawsuit against the defendants to recover from purported defamatory statements that the defendant made about him and his church in an article published on September 27, 2017. During discovery, the defendant sought information related to the UK Charity Commission's investigation of Olukoya's church. When Olukoya failed to provide the requested discovery, the defendant filed a motion to compel. Among the discovery requests at issue was a request for all documents relating to proceedings before the UK Charity Commission related to Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministry International. In response to the motion to compel, Olukoya stated that he had responded to the discovery request and that the motion to compel was therefore moot. Thereafter, the court held a telephone conference to address a related dispute, whether Olukoya would be required to produce discovery responses directed to a party whose claim had been dismissed, but otherwise treated the defendant's motion to compel as moot. Unfortunately, Olukoya's response to the motion to compel contained a serious misrepresentation. He had not produced any document relating to the proceedings before the UK Charity Commission related to Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministries International. Other claims that Olukoya brought against the defendant had been dismissed. Olukoya's disposition, which was held on April 23, 2021. Olukoya testified that there were tons and tons of documents in his possessions that relate to the inquiry by the UK Charity Commission. The magistrate added that the defendant therefore sought sanction against Olukoya for his failure to produce the requested documents relating to proceeding before the UK Charity Commission. The magistrate said, "The conclusion is that, for the reasons set forth above, the defendant's motion for sanction will be granted in part and denied in part." Meanwhile, in the response of Olukoya's legal team to the court, it already admitted that the said online publications did not lead to any harm for the church.